Yo, it's Xeno XP. We are back with another stream. I am doing some Skyrim today. Still quite hot today. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye on my PC a bit.
The finest fish here, caught daily.
Fruit, fresh off the boat. The freshest in Skyrim.
I've been running a few tests, because I think, to be honest, holy crap. The hell? Give me a sec. God damn it. Okay. Right. So I recently did a video. I recently put out a video.
I'm glad we're friends. I have something for you.
Please, no. Might as not. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just hoping that my energy. So, number one, summer is gonna be an interesting time for me and this PC. I'm hoping to. Do you know what? Probably better off. Oh no. So I'm gonna come over here for a reason. What's I gonna say? Right, we just follow this path for now. Alright, so I've just put out a video talking about publishers and things. Hopefully it does well. Though I didn't realize EA came out and said something completely stupid. I'm not gonna go over what I've already put out. I mean, it covers it's kind of a blanket statement, or it's kind of more like a blanket thing in and of itself. My specs are more flashy by choice. Fucking hell. They got a faster PC than me, bruh, but they're on a new platform. I'm not moving platform yet. I'm waiting. I could go to the AM5 platform. I could even wait until the AM6 platform comes out and just stick with a 4080 Super. Um... See, 64 gigabytes of RAM. I mean, I run 64 gigs of RAM, albeit slower.
Is someone there? There you are. Not bad. Not bad.
Retrieve Una's steel mace. Oh, let's go and do that now.
Well, that's taken care of.
But you left me with no choice.
But yeah, one thing that I'm most likely gonna do is it's gonna be the last thing that I do for my PC, and that is to get the
Get ready. Trouble ahead. Come on.
That was your decision.
what is that? Yeah, sorry, I'm just talking to someone about PC.
Get me out of here!
I'm gonna be real.
Hey, over here! Get me out of here! Please, you can't leave me in here. If you let me out, I can show you where they hide their best treasure. Hurry, get me out of here!
He's a bandit.
Hurry, get me out of here!
There we go. So yeah, I'm just talking with someone about PC parts and stuff. The only thing that I would say, and I'm not even trying to be a AMD fanboy here. For my understanding with Intel parts,
Hurry, get me
I
out
think
of here!
their current motherboard, they're moving to a completely new platform. Alright, let's get you out. You attack me, I'll kill you. Bro, I don't even know. Okay, it's over this way.
Now that we've got that out the way, I'll take everything you have. Or your life.
You came out... You literally came out of the cell just to try that. You are one dumb... So dumb. So dumb. Alright, well, we got the mace, so we can take... We're gonna go and get the other thing as well. I think we have to clear another cave or something. So that's what we're gonna do. So since we've done that, I can save. So, yeah, anyway. I did a poll, so a lot of people want us to go with the storm cloaks. I guess we can. When... Alright, I've got to keep 5 stops away. Biggest limitation is net capacity. Yeah, I'm not even sure. I don't even know what to even really say about that. I'm gonna be honest, I think when it comes to the internet stuff, bro, I think even in the UK it's a bit... Anyway, right. We have to come down here. Can I? Yeah, I'm just gonna come out. These are the only times that I'm gonna, like, fast travel is where, like, is when I can't, when I can't actually be bothered. Oh, so we got to retrieve a ring. Well, that's not too difficult. But yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. When it comes to PC parts and things, I know there's people that go for Intel, some people go for AMD. For me, the only reason I've gone with AMD is because it's the system I know. I'm going to be completely honest. The only reason why I went with AMD is because it's what I know. I'm gonna be honest. If I had the AM5 platform, I would have probably kept it. I would have probably, I don't know. I would have stuck with my 4070, but because I'm on the AM4 platform, I'm kind. This is the highest CPU I can get, is the 5800 X3D. So, but because I'm also on a 1440 platform, oh my god, my brain broke. This is why I can't do heat. Right. If they do voice chat, I can talk to them better. I don't mind. Hold on. This one. This one. Easy. Bro, how did you lose it? What did you do, bro? Oh. Oh!
No.
There must be another one around somewhere. Alright, I'm just keeping an eye out at the minute. Interesting. Just wait. Is this deer gonna come around and attack? I don't think so. Either way, we've got the ring, we've got the thing, so we can return now. And, do it back. Yeah. Honest. That's something else, actually, that I'm probably gonna do at some point. So, oh my god. Like, start of the stream, I know my energy is kind of like... Do you know what? I might have to buy some ice cream, man. I'm probably gonna have to, like, change up my... I'm gonna change up my diet. Summer. I usually do anyway. I usually start eating salads more during summer because it's harder to eat. In fact, it's May, isn't it? See, I have to keep my curtains shut because if I open up my windows, open up my curtains, it gets freaking hot. The Elder Scrolls 6 is coming. Bro, that's gonna be a while. I'm gonna be honest. Bro, are you kidding me? Nvidia, go away! I just started it wants me to update my drivers. I'm not going to update my drivers yet. I know it kind of gives a performance boost. I'm going to see if that actually helps with the thing later, but I'm not going to do it right now. I think I was having a discussion with someone before. They were saying they should have... they should have gave up on Starfield and moved to Elder Scrolls 6. That would be a bad move. And I'm just gonna say this. Elder Scrolls 6 might take a while to come out. But I'd rather Bethesda use this moment to recorrect the mistake that they did with Starfield and make that game as good as they can right now. And I think from that, they should be able to learn what not to do for when Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. Not to mention, I still think that their lead is not, like, hey, Midnight, how's it going? But yeah, if you're still up for a voice chat, I don't mind. Because to be honest, whoa, flashbang, bro. I don't mind just talking because legit, I talk about random things on my channel anyway. Like yesterday, I was talking about wait, what was I talking about yesterday? I was talking about random things yesterday. I can't even remember. It's been so like I talk a lot about publishers. I talk about game development. Do you know what? That's something I might do. Like probably in my stream tomorrow. I might end up just streaming. I might just end up stream my game development or whatever. Just talk. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I was like that before streaming this as well. I was just like, I don't know what to do. What the hell?
I'm warning you. Back off.
What? I was wondering what you're doing. Wait, who is this?
That's close enough.
Wait, if I talk. No.
You back off. Did you hear something?
All right then.
You're as good as dead.
This should be good.
For the time posted.
Is someone there?
Never should have.
Sure.
You call yourself a Nord.
Fight back.
Come on, tell me what you've got.
That was your decision. Last
Enough of this.
I just spoke to the guy.
Victory. Well, that's taken care of.
Bro. I don't know what I did.
You bested me.
Oh my god. If not streaming, I'd be up to voice chat, but streaming's worth one. Honestly, I don't mind. I used to chat with a friend of mine while I was streaming, and we would just chat about random stuff. I think there was one moment where I was driving and they were talking to me about ramen, and I'm like, bro, you're making me hungry, bro. I'm like, I'm now hungry. I'm like, now I've got to make some food. Well, at least I don't have a bounty on me because of someone. I don't understand. I don't understand why they were hostile. What?
You're passing through solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
What the hell is going on?
You're as good as dead.
I'll try and make this quick. I have to admit, I'm disappointed.
What is this guy doing? What does he think he's going to achieve? I am literally with the most OP group. What's he gonna do with a stupid dagger, bro?
What was that?
You'll regret starting this fight.
Victory is yours. I submit.
I don't want to reload. Do you know what? I bet I better. because otherwise it's gonna break a lot of things. Well, anyway, I'm gonna be honest, like, it's like that thing with Helldivers 2. That's something else that that I spoke about. I think it was yesterday, maybe day before. But yeah, like I said, I chat about lots of random stuff. But that's something else actually that I wanted to talk about. Helldivers 2 situation. You know, everyone's on this like victory thing saying, oh, we won, and I'm just sat there like, no you haven't. You really haven't. I need to look into it a bit more, but from what I've seen from other videos, apparently there's still a chance of getting banned by playing in the regions that are currently restricted. I think they've just... Bro, why have you not got your frickin' armor on? Are you dumb? Okay, give me 2 I can VC. No problem, no problem. Just message me and then, yeah. Oh my dick. Give me 1 sec. 1 sec. Oh my days. Alright. Yo, how's it going? Oh. Yo. Yo. There we go.
Hello.
How's it going?
Well, good to hear your voice. I've had a through stream, but nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
My friend, Skyrim is a big and often confusing place.
I
We
still
are
can't
bound
believe
to
this
lose
guy
each other
is-
from time to time. Never
How am I
fear.
doing? I'm doing good. How about
That
you?
map you have is special.
I'm bringing you up on fucking Twitch right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. I literally had to go and pick up a package. Just as they knocked.
Yes,
You're all good, mate.
there
Right.
is more to it than you may realize. My brother once found one just like it on the remains of some poor old adventurer in Citadel. It does not only mark locations, it can also
mean,
show the position
Things
of
are pretty
items
good
and
for
people
me. I
too.
mean, I know.
Watch this. Where are you, Inigo?
Oh, Inigo.
There.
I completely forgot he
I
gives
have
you
placed
thing on the
myself
map.
on your map.
Nothing. Just
if we find ourselves
finish making a project.
separated,
No problem.
all you need to do is look me up.
And congrats on
Pretty
finishing the
fantastic,
project.
eh?
But yeah, for me, it's not too bad. I mean, it's a bit hot over here, but kind of keeping an eye on my PC at the moment because with the heat,
Oh,
and I know about the 5800X 3D being overheating and stuff like that. So it's just like, okay, well, as long as it don't blow up in my face, I'm alright.
to be honest, I'm
No
like,
problem.
what
I am always
you are.
happy to help.
And then, oh my god, don't.
Pooling our
What is it?
resources.
My mate Shade, you know, nerdness.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh fuck. You know, good guy. I'm here to help, you know. But mind you, goddamn, trying to... And a few of us guys that actually know him quite well have the same issue. Can he fucking listen to what we say, mate?
Okay, let us get back to it.
Why is that?
Oh, believe me, anytime you tell him to run, let's say, down plus left, he runs up plus right.
Avo, I'm from the UK, but yeah, that it sounds.
He does the damn opposite of what you tell him.
What is this when you when he's streaming or?
Any fucking time Shade is around, I'm actually good mates with his family. His sister, Marcus, he met her randomly.
I might have done.
She's my best. Yeah, she's my best mate.
Oh, nice.
Every time I'm in her neck of woods, we go out for tea and have fun. And yes, poor Shade gets left out in the lurch. He lives in same area, slightly different postcode. AKA.
Is someone wrong?
Shade and I.
Oh yeah.
Sparkle lives in Tasco, which is slightly different.
How big? Just curious. How big is Australia?
Let's put this in perspective. If you take the entire size of America, you can fit Australia in it, with excess, with Australia being larger.
Okay, so yeah, because I remember I used to work with a buddy in Australia actually. It used to be quite funny. And he used to tell me about like the borders and stuff like that when COVID was going down. And I was just like, bro, that sounds crazy.
Yeah, you really don't want to get that started with an Australian these days, especially an Australian from where I'm from, because COVID was a fucking dick.
Oh, yeah, I like I said, I heard about it, and I was just like, that sounds rough. I mean,
UK had it bad.
we did.
I know that, but I have active friends from the UK.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I swear, man. And I don't mean to swear. My partner at the time, yes, was an abusive He was also a chef. He could not work for the entire year.
Jesus. That's nuts. I mean, I know, for me, like, I was... Oh, man, now I'm gonna be honest, that time for me was also crazy because I was also with a partner back then, and, like, she had mental illness. I mean, I don't even know how everything went on.
I know what you mean.
Mm.
Like, I really, really do. Mental illness is not something to fuck around about, and I know my ex that I was with at the time had a lot of issues, and I've had issues over time, and I grew up with a lot of issues parental-wise.
Yeah.
We also, you know, both know when we grew up, it was also at a time where parents having issues wasn't considered an issue, but it was your issue.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
I won't ever really go into, unless you're like really close to me, really go into details.
You know you
or,
can
like,
afford a
relate to
septum
that,
or
mate,
two.
but
No, that's alright. If you don't want to go into it, you don't have to. I mean...
the simplest way is Mom had really bad mental health issues, and, you know, we do our best with that.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I mean, to be fair, like, I don't think I've had problems like that in my family. It's more like, well, my mum and
Fresh fish sounds like just the thing to me.
I call him my biological father because, I mean,
Whoever raised you will be loved most, and whoever supported you most, you should act.
yeah. Well, that's pretty much. I mean, the thing is, like, I've always lived with my mum, but I did get chances to stay with my biological for a bit, but like at times it was just like sometimes there were times where, like, obviously it was a bit like uneasy because basically My mum said that he doesn't pay enough child support and all of this, and I'm like, bro, I ain't getting involved in this shit. I'm like, it ain't to do with me. I have no idea what all this shit is. I am a kid. I ain't getting involved. I'm like, I don't understand.
Don't worry. You got listen. Look, I'm from a problematic family. I will admit. My dad's good. My mom is very problematic. My dad, I will admit, is probably problematic as I look at back now. My parents both love me. They were as good as they could be. My parents didn't want division between the families because mum has bad mental health issues
Yeah.
that
Oh.
affect me now. But in doing so and fighting for
There we go.
no, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay if their family protection and also deal with housing services because people need
help.
goodness in their life.
I
And
swear, these seats are about as comfortable as mammoths.
No, I'm just worried about the
Thing bridling.
the
What do you
audio
have to
level on
report
my
about the state of
end is
Hathaway's
just
defenses?
weird.
The news is the same as it's been
Well,
for the rest of the
oh.
war in Greece. Our borders are secure, but
You lost?
but I'm not worried.
Thank you. Here.
That's
this is
fair
for you.
enough. That's fair enough. I mean, like I said, I don't mind chatting about things because I mean that's another I find that's another way of getting to know people and is again I chat about so many random things, like honestly, but
Honestly, I'd rather someone ask about, okay, you know, something's going on. How do I talk about it, you know?
that's something. Yeah, see that's sorry.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Go ahead.
Vampire hunt
I was just saying
in the old fort near Rift.
it's better to be like
I
that
consider-
because especially like from experience as well, and I mean from when I was in that accident, I had to go on, well, I had to do the whole talking therapies. I'm still trying to figure out the whole
Yeah,
the whole
please,
thing.
Pointing up
You
myself.
have mentioned that, you know, you're looking
Hey,
after your
watch it!
parents.
Yeah, because basically,
Okay.
well, that's the thing. So like, this is the thing. So like,
I've got a little
to be
word
honest,
if
like
you're
looking
interested,
after my mum
traveler.
isn't too bad. Like, it's technically, oh my god, what is going on with my PC? Fucking frame rate on the OBS, what the fuck? Everything's I think it could be where. Yeah, OBS is. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if it's to do with. I don't think it's to do with anything. Oh yeah, I've got to find this other guy as well. Oh, he's down there. But yeah, like, that's another thing. So like, when I went to, because I applied for jobs like a couple of years ago, so I was just like, at that time as well, I was kind of going through like I don't know what was going on in my head. I was just like, everything just felt like I had to do something. Like I wasn't really productive, and to be fair, like after splitting with my partner back in near enough COVID, I had like a whole year or two of basically not really doing anything. I was just in my room, I don't really know I don't even know what was going on, because to be honest, like, I was just numb to everything, and I wasn't really... It's like the lights are on but no one's home kind of thing, and I guess...
I am a daughter of Skyrim.
Yeah, sure.
I love the Skyrim.
We work with, like, have you, her friend, might, did you actually leave me if you join us for,
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did say
You
yeah.
want something? What are you
Oh, nice.
Thank you. Here, this is for you. Fine. What?
Hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's fair enough. I mean... Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, see, this is the thing as well. So, like, I know when COVID happened, like, obviously everyone was locked in, and for me, it didn't really do me much good because of my anxiety and stuff. I mean, I have social anxiety, but to be fair, I never usually like going out anyway. But for some people, it's alright. Well, that's the thing, so like... Oh... Whoa! You know what, I don't even know if this... The frames are going mental today. Alright. This is crazy. Do you know what, I'm half tempted to reinstall... Nolvus and just take off the, I'm wondering if I can actually... Let me see if I can edit the package, actually. Because if there's a way that I can... I don't even know if there's a way that I can take off. I'm pretty sure it's fake ray tracing. I don't even know why I even got that package. I thought, you know what? Oh, it's ray tracing. That might look good.
Yeah, ray tracing is shit.
Yeah, see, this is the thing. Like, I think in time it might get better, but it's.
It's something you might expect of something really decent. Ray tracing is come on.
Yeah, see, this is a thing. So I'm just wondering, have you played Cyberpunk on with your system?
Say,
That's fair enough. I mean, to be honest, like, I completed that game a while ago. That's fair enough. I understand that. I mean, oh, what was it? To be honest, that's fair. Yeah, I think that's another thing as well, actually, coming to think of it. Like, it was actually quite funny how, speaking of Shade, how I come across his channel, because I was like, ah, he's playing Cyberpunk. I'm curious, whereabouts is he? And I'm like, oh, he's going through.
Think I'm afraid of you?
That's
Yeah,
what I
victory.
thought. Wishes for now.
Yeah. That's what I did. Yeah, because if I remember correctly from the first game, because I mean I can only speak from the first game, I know for me, I was a bit of an idiot, because going through Horizon Zero Dawn, I did. I'm just trying to think now. I did a whole thing of going through the game, and I didn't really do much of the cauldrons. I only did a few of. I think I only done a few of them, and then I only did a few of the. What were the tall necks? I only did a few of them, and then I went straight. Yeah, I figured that one when I went through the game, and then literally, even though I still completed the game, I kind of did the dumbest thing, and I went to the DLC. Well, this was before I even completed the game. I went to the DLC. And the first thing that happened, I died. I was just like, bro, what is this? I'm like, oh no. I'm like, I might have to go back and play it a bit more. And I was just like, I'm still like experiencing the game as well, but it was still pretty good. I was just stupid because I didn't have the tools.
I'm proud of what we've managed to accomplish.
Oh yeah. That's fair enough.
This is my as moderator. Shay moderator.
Oh yeah.
That's why. Anyway, but yeah. So I the original one. The original information got shaded through.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that game. I actually completely forgot about Detroit Become Human. I didn't even know you played that, to be honest.
Not long after I joined the group in relation to
Oh yeah. No way. Korean Jesus. That's fair enough. So wait, that you're doing like a, I forgot what it's called, like a meet and greet kind of thing. Ah, right. Fair enough. Ah, so just doing that for the first time. Yeah, that's fair enough. That actually sounds quite fun. I ain't really. The last time I. Holy. Ouch. I need to change my stance. Sorry. Take your time. No problem, no problem. I'm just gonna try and do this dungeon.
That was your decision.
Oh, well that was easy. Wait, I'm pretty sure I've done this before. Labyrinth. Alright, this is an interesting one. Ancient take ring of wooden mask. Seems like it was easy enough. An easy enough job. Gotten me, done plenty like it before. Some chinless Breton wants bodyguards for a trip into the mountains. Fine, easy. Okay. So we get how far? Okay. Wait. He shows up again, tells us he needs more time, has to figure out something about other masks, and vanishes again. That was yesterday, and I'm done with twiddling my thumbs and writing letters to myself. We're leaving come sunrise, and if he shows up again... pull more loot off him dead than we could have paid alive, but not the mask. That cursed thing can... Interesting. So, hired thief. I'm trying to think what, Alright, what's this? Alright. What's up here? Is this a way? Is this a way to get to?
Well, that's all we got.
I'm gonna be real. It's kind of loud. It's kind of loud. There we go. Oh my god. I can't remember ever coming to this place. Pretty sure I did it like a couple of streams ago. I don't know. Either way, oh, that reminds me, the pole. So, everyone wants me to go with Stormcloaks. Guess that's what I'm gonna do. We can go for Stormcloaks. Which reminds me. Right, I need to pull up my temps and these. Right, let's have a look. So far my CPU is actually is actually cooler than my GPU. I'm wondering if I should undervolt my GPU and see if I can make the... I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea. What's up? Evil. I ain't heard that name in a while. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, my memory is bad, by the way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There you are. Is someone
Are they lit?
Is someone there?
Do you know what? Sometimes. Oh my god.
Let us end these cowardly controls.
Stupid bandits, man. Some people. Well. Do you know what? Like, I remember the last time.
Forgive me if
I remember the last time I started like I was working in game testing, and just the random stuff that would happen. It's a what, sorry?
That would be a good job.
Yeah, if it wasn't so underpaid and everything else. But as much as I enjoyed the job, one thing that I really wish that I tried to do was work a bit more frequently, but it was very difficult because even when I would go into work, I'd get to work for about 7 in the morning. I'd feel alright, and I'd have this weird, really weird, what do they call it? Not like it. It's kind of like an adrenaline dump. It's just like I felt like really tired. It's almost as if like a wave hit me. And it was just annoying for me.
You're not the only one. I technically class as your own operative.
What does that mean?
So, you've heard of people that are obviously called like ADHD or AAD, people that are just, you know,
Oh yeah.
Mind you don't fall off that thing.
ADHD or you got like or what's the word?
Disability?
Disability. Learning disability. Sorry, I've got blank.
It's alright. It happens to me a lot as well.
People that, you know, like have Asperger's or
Autism.
spectrum disorder.
Yeah. I should have known that one because I'm still waiting for a test. I'm supposed to be getting a test for that myself.
Don't worry. You know, people get tested for a few things.
Yeah.
One of the things with me is majority wise I test neuronormative,
Ah.
but I have a lot of neurospectrum issues, tics, etc. that they don't care about.
Yeah, that's strange. That's kind of like
One of my friends, she is diagnosed with ADHD with one of the most common forms, has actually said, hey, have you been tested? And I think the answer is yes, and I have a problem. She and much potentially rarer, which mostly neuronormal, normal, you know, nearly normal.
yeah, that I've actually never heard of that. I am not even gonna lie, like I know when I've gone for like neurological tests, well, to be honest, the only neurological test I went through, and it was still quite annoying because after talking to a couple of doctors about it,
Found you, I did.
What the fuck?
Numenar says he wants someone. Lovatos finds them.
Sorry,
And here you are. Heroes are always wandering around, easy to find.
See, this is the thing, so
Good
like,
thing, because she's
going
in
back.
danger.
Holy shit. Now I need to... Like, going back a few years ago, this was actually at the time... It's... Yeah. Yeah, no, that's actually... Yeah, I didn't even think about that, you know, because it's like... Yep. I'm 2 weeks older, yeah, well.
Who does it matter? What does it matter? You're a hero. You
Well,
look the type.
this is the thing, so like,
How'd you do? Someone's in danger. All my friends are in danger.
when I was going through these issues myself as well, like,
Fine
as I
with
was
the
saying with
danger,
game
you
testing,
stop the danger, you get
I'd be getting these
treasure.
headaches on a daily
Simple,
basis,
easy.
and
Not really, though. Someone always wants
the
to
doctor was
defend
like,
something
okay,
random.
we're gonna send you to a neurologist. So I was like, okay, go to the neurologist. They do these CT scans, the MRI scans, and then it came back. Well, I'm gonna put it in the words of what this neurologist told me. Yeah, something did come back, but it's nothing to worry about. I'm like, what is it then? He's like, basically, your brain is bigger than your skull. And I'm like, huh? He's like, yeah, it's nothing to worry about. I was like, okay. And then, I can't remember exactly what happens. I know something, like, in that timeline, I went to see another neurologist. And he looked at, he legitimately, like, looked at me with concern. He was just like, he just sat there and he was just like, you do realize what this condition is, don't you? I'm like, no. I was just like, I told it wasn't important. He was just like, you do realize people with this condition, yeah, they can't, there's some people that can't work with this condition. I'm like, the guy told me it was nothing to, and now you're telling me, and he's like, yeah, he was just like, I'm gonna send you over to another. I had to go all the way down to London for this as well. And they turned around and said it was. They also said it was nothing to worry about, and I'm like, this is just weird.
You'll find. Yes. No. Maybe.
Neurocephalus.
Let them explain.
That is a new word. That's a new word for me. I've never heard of that. Never heard of that word.
But I talk too much. Follow? No, take me with you. What you see isn't. Yes, perfect. Not really.
What the f...
Are you my galaxy?
See? Much better. Take a fabricant, stop his time. If his numena's intact, he'll be fine.
Sorry. I just had something approach me.
Just the real me here. Just the
now
numena.
it's talking to me.
Easier this way. No waiting up for me. No me getting stuck in walls. That happens a lot for some reason.
What the f... Can I drop this? It's alright. It's just... I have... Nah, it's Skyrim. This thing is talking to me. And I'm trying to think... This reminds... I don't know if you've played the quest on Skyrim called is something Meridians.
But we're wasting time, really. Go to Stonehole Mine, little place near Dawnstar. Old, abandoned, third era, very nice. Southwest of Dawnstar. Go!
Yeah. This is fucking funny. I have never seen this quest. Wait. Oh, of course, it's modded. Of course, I was never gonna. He talks as like, I can't even explain it. He's talking like Do you know what? Like, if I was to approach someone in Skyrim and say, "There's someone talking to me. Can you help?" They'll be like, "We're gonna have to extract that brain." Yeah.
All I can say is, well, I better let you extract those brains by we know what we're doing tomorrow night.
Oh well, tomorrow's gonna be funny. I know that as a fact. I think I've already got Phasmophobia installed, so it's like
Only Zoe, she's the other UKian.
you can. Well, I mean, this is gonna be interesting because I mean, the last time I remember playing Phasmophobia was I was in a lobby and I couldn't stop laughing because I had to stay in the truck because I was just like, I can't do this. Like, the guy just one of the people walks into the house and all I could hear was them using some text-to-speech thing. Saying some random words. I can't remember what the words were.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Need something?
Oh god.
You're a talker, eh?
I forgot the...
Present
Well,
and future.
I heard the
you know what's gonna be funny?
for a day. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Oh, you just reminded me actually, to be honest. I remember I was playing one, I think I was playing on one... Bro, you're moving, you're in the way. I was on one server and they went, "Oh, watch out, the thing's coming downstairs," and I'm like, you told me too late. The thing was already going off and he was coming downstairs. I'm like, well, I ain't got a chance. He's locked me in a basement. I'm stuck with a dude. I'm like, oh, allow it. I'm just gonna die. Is what it is. Man, I hear the sound. I'm like, okay, fuck this. I'm like, okay.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Drink to our youth.
Oh.
That was what our other armors is for. Mind you, I obviously hate scary things, but he's getting a leave of absence this weekend because of his family emergency.
Ah, right, okay.
You've probably seen on Discord.
Yeah, I did see that. I was just like, damn, that's... it's a rough thing to go through. I mean, it's definitely something that I would hate to go through myself.
Just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Yeah, I can't blame you on that one. I mean, I would be as well, because that's, yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm actually trying to think, actually, what, sorry, I'm just trying to, I was kind of just reading the, thing, so I couldn't remember exactly, you're stable for a while. Okay, yeah, I wasn't really sure, to be honest, I was reading this while I was half asleep, and I was just like, I hope that I said the right words, because, like, to be honest, like, I know sometimes when I...
Look, if someone is doing alright, but they're in hospital, they're doing okay.
Yeah.
Someone is coughing or on death's door, they're dying. Somebody that is okay but doing better, and should be out of hospital soon enough, is somebody that is just general and that's well wished.
Yeah, I just hope them...
Don't know the person generally, but you're in, they were like, wow, this is what happened to my mate. You just say, hey, hope things are better, you know, best of wishes. That is just generalized.
Yeah.
Part of the reason why I said in the past, like, I can talk more about it, is simply because I'm literally Patrick's family. And
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, no, that makes total sense.
And that was cool.
I don't know what it is. It's like I end up worrying about saying things because it's like, for me, it's more like I don't know. Maybe it could be my social anxiety. Maybe I'm overthinking things, but it's more like
I also, I can sometimes, like, straight up.
yeah.
Wouldn't be my first. I had, actually a few friends there that I collected as just a person that was just, you know, strolling around Twitch and the like, and just happened to be Australian. No, you're not Australian. Okay.
Well, I mean,
Zoe brought in Fern, who is her, who is about 5.5 hours away from me, time zone, but she's staying in Australia.
that's weird. That timing is very... I don't know what it is, especially across the world. It's very, very, strange. Oh, yeah, they do. I still remember when I tried to... Well, I was collaborating with a friend of mine on zombies, and I completely forgot, obviously, him being in Canada, and I'm in the UK. I'm like, oh, fuck, what's the time zone over there? I'm like, it's crazy.
Just saying, it's so bad. It's
Yeah, something like that.
Which is when Death Pack strikes.
Ah, right, okay. That is...
Normally it would be the
Well... Nope. You just reminded me, actually. I ain't even got any more ramen. I think someone nicked my ramen. Some... The schedule list for... I haven't been anywhere outside of this country, except for when I was younger, because I went to Jamaica, because my mum took me. That's the only country I've been to. Do you know what? If you're wondering what good places there are in England, I have no idea. Do you know what? I remember one of my other friends from America came to the UK and they were, I think... Hmm. Oh yeah. You know what, like... What the f... I just heard an explosion. I just heard an explosion. Whoa! What the f... okay. Okay. Alright, we're fighting. Sorry. But yeah, you were saying... Ow. Jesus. I'm gonna be honest, there's quite a few red flags with some UK people, so I know what you mean by that. Alright. Obsessive compulsive well, I don't know what to say about that, to be honest. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I mean, yeah, no, that's fair enough. I mean, it's... I don't know what it is, but I mean, Why have I got skulls in my inventory? Sorry.
Some of us lovely ladies. Lovely things, you know, big words. Whatever you can dream of. Because that's what we really are.
I mean, the thing is, like, I mean, even though it does sound like, obviously, the community is obviously building up. I mean, obviously, you're gonna get some that are, like, you know, a bit weird. I have someone like that on my YouTube, so don't worry. And if Eivor is in the chat, I'm talking to you, dude. Nah. Oh, cause right.
Need something?
It's not my fault
All right then.
at all. So no, I'm not. That's not me. That's not what I'm interested in. Not what I'm here for. I'm here to be friends. I'm talking to some people. If you fuck off.
Yeah. See, the way I see it is, do you know what? I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've seen over the years.
You're talking to someone that really knows what they.
Well, this is the thing. It's like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think. Well, I'm not really talking to them now anyway, but to be honest, like, what's the best way of putting this? Because I mean, it's not really I've seen so many people like talk about a whole gender thing, and I'm like, I don't think there is one type of gender that is completely weird on their own. I think both genders can be weird, and I've experienced both sides, but.
Female, we're not necessarily attracted to male, female characteristics, etc. We are each our own. We like.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. No, I agree with that. It's just, well, for me anyway, I kind of know, like, from talking to people with experience and things like that, especially one girl. It was to be honest, it was. I don't know how I did not pick it up as a red flag. It was kind of weird because, like, I was talking to her for a while, actually. It's probably been about a year, and then out of the blue, she comes to me, and, like, out of nowhere, and she's like, I want to... I don't know whether I should say it on Twitch or thingy. Luckily... Yeah, I'll probably talk about it more there, but you probably get what I mean anyway, or where I'm going with it. But yeah, she was basically saying that, and I was just like, bruh. I'm like, that was a kind of left field. I'm like, what the? I'm like, that was out of the blue. Like, fuck. I'm like, what are you talking about? And I know there's men that do that, and I'm just like, it's like, you either have... It's like, you either don't know how to talk to people, or you are just, I don't know, it's weird to me.
He's a true Norn. He'll come around.
Don't be so full of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need
They
to
say
send
the
both
college
of
has been snooping around Sarthor.
Yeah.
Mages in a burial crypt? No good can come of that.
Gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful state.
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torek.
Torek was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support.
Yeah, see, this is the...
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
The
Not
people
always.
are behind
Yeah.
many, I fear, still need
I
convincing.
think it's just one of those
you.
things.
Let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
Well,
How
yeah.
many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Godmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion.
Fight or die well.
Yes, but why do you fight?
Ulfric's not running a social club. You don't join anything. Either you're a true daughter of Skyrim, or you're not. If you are, then you talk to the man himself. If you're not, well, friend, you'd best walk away before this gets ugly. I'll take my leave then. It's dangerous.
I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces.
Yeah, no, that's completely understandable. I mean,
Impoverished to pay the debts of an
I wouldn't-
empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done has
it's one of those things where sometimes, you know,
Your words give voice to what
it's not always black and white,
That's why you
these
will be High
situations.
King. But the day words are enough will be the day
And
when
to be honest, like,
us
I'm gonna be honest, like, especially with my last relationship, I didn't really see anything of, like,
Soldiers win wars.
abuse, but I don't know. I mean, for me, I just look at things, I might look at things a bit differently.
All right.
But
before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you.
Sir, there continues to be unrest in the Great Water.
That's what I like to... So long. I'm sending you to Serpent's... You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the... We'll see about that, won't we?
Let me know.
But in the meantime, we have a war to fight.
yeah, no, you don't have to be violent. Yep. Hmm. Yeah, no, I mean, to be honest, like, I've been through, I think I said earlier, but yeah, I've kind of been through that, that whole thing with my ex as well, because, like, she was pretty much saying the same sort of thing, being like, you know, although it was a little bit more than that, because it was also arguments with really petty things that shouldn't really have been an argument, should have been more of like a conversation, and it just always turned into an argument, and I'm like, bruh, this is getting ridiculous. Yeah, no, I know it's not. That's why I was just like, I know for a fact, like, there's been people in way worse situations than me, so I'm just like, I wasn't really taking it like, you know, well, it sucks to be in a situation like that, obviously, but, you know, I was still fortunate enough anyway, because, I mean, my mum was still basically supporting me through that as well, and to be honest, like, even though I wasn't, like, because I wasn't living with my mum at this point, I was actually living with my ex, because I was actually looking after her, and I was pretty much doing everything, and it was just like, it just got to the point where I think it wasn't just that, there was also other things that were going on as well. Like I was basically making my own games as well at that point. I was also doing the things that I'm basically doing now, but on a bit more of a like intense scale, and I didn't give myself time, and I think that's something else that I could probably blame myself for, which is basically I burnt myself out, which is something that I've only learned recently not to do, because obviously going through CBT, it did actually help a bit, like them explaining, well, you don't always want to be trying to work all the time, burning yourself out, because eventually burnout is only gonna, you know, it's only gonna come back and bite you in the backside if you're not careful. So that's something I've learned, and something that I've definitely adapted to. One of the reasons why, actually, going back like last year, I used to stream twice a day, and then like I was like, well, now that I'm recording and I've got to do video editing and I've got to do all these other things, I'm gonna have to slow down on streaming twice a day, because, you know, holy fucking bear, bro. But yeah, I think, to be honest, I'm just trying to learn to do things that is a bit more comfortable for me and doable. So that's why I'm taking my time with everything now and not trying to push myself a bit too hard. And just learn some self-restraint, but because of the things I was going through back then, which, again, it wasn't just my ex going on at me, I was also trying to deal with another situation, which I'll probably go into tomorrow a bit more detail, but someone, all I'll say is no, I mean, I've spoke about it on stream, but not to like a massive like detail. But basically, while running the community for my games and stuff, I got a DM from someone. They were accusing one of my writers of something rather disgusting, and it was disgusting, and I'm gonna be honest, like, after, like, I was just like, do you have proof of this, blah blah blah. I was going through that whole shenanigans, and then they were like, yeah, we've got the whole conversation here, and I'm just like, oh dude, I'm like, oh, as I was looking through it, I'm just like, this ain't looking good, bro. I'm like, I knew something was off, because the guy was just like, the guy's been on and off, like, time and time again, and it was just like, okay, something is going on here, something isn't adding up, because he left once before, but he said he wasn't trying to bring stuff on my, yeah. Though, as time went on, obviously, it did happen. Unfortunately, because of that incident, I mean, my team didn't really fall out. It's just like, I was trying to keep everyone together, but it was very, very difficult, because everyone had different times. We were so busy, and I think, to be honest, it was definitely a learning, it was definitely a very steep learning curve for me, and it's actually one of the reasons why I'm basically going solo, is because, I mean, again, like, after seeing what this person was bringing to me as evidence, again, I mean, I'll go through this tomorrow as well, because, I mean, But yeah, it's just crazy, and I was basically shocked. I was shocked, and I was just like, bro, I'm like, this is fucking difficult. I'm like, I gotta deal with this shit. I gotta try and keep my team together. I gotta try and do so many different things and try and make this game at the same time. I'm like, this is fucking impossible. I'm like, there's no fucking way. There's no comeback from this shit. I'm like, I'm gonna have to do something, and the thing that I did do is you know, I had to give the evidence into the police, because I'm like, bro, I don't know what to do with this shit. I'm like, I'd rather just have it off my fucking PC. I don't want to have anything to do with it. I'm like, I told the person who DM'd me, I'm like, hand it into whatever authorities you need to, because at the end of the day, it's got nothing to do with me. I'm like, I'm just trying to run my studio, and I have no idea on how to run this with something like that. So as a site, I had to kick both from the community, just to be on the safe side. But you know, I mean, luckily enough, I don't think I had any. I don't think I had anyone in my community that was under the age of 18. At least I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, that's rough, and I can only like, I mean, knowing what that situation did to me, I can only imagine it being worse in your position, because you know, you're hearing it on a daily basis, and you know, that's crazy. That's still crazy though. But yeah, that's kind of the reason why I've gone solo when making games now. 'Cause I'm like, I can't trust anyone these days. Yeah, well, I mean, that's all I can hope for, really. I mean, that's actually one of the reasons why I've actually stopped speaking to a lot of people. Like, after that whole shenanigans, and obviously the accident that happened about a couple of years ago, I've just, like, completely isolated myself, because I was just like, bruh, I'm like, this is too fucking stupid. I'm like, there's, like, I don't know. I just didn't really... I just felt like, obviously, it was too much. That's alright, well... But yeah, no, I'm just, in all honesty, it's just, I think that was the situation right there that kind of, like... Oh my god. Oh, you're making me hungry now. Do you know what? I actually remembered I did my brother a bowl of ramen, and I burnt myself. Now I'm stuck. Lovely. No problem. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your night, and yeah, can't wait for tomorrow. It's gonna be funny. Alright. Good night, take it easy. Cheers. Alright. So, alright, sorry about that, guys. I was just talking to Midnight Tabby. So, I'm gonna be honest as well. If you're wondering why I talk to people on stream, I do that anyway. Like, if people wanting, I think I was supposed, like, I think at some point when the Warriors is free as well. I'm also looking at doing, I'm looking at doing something else as well, something new for the channel, and that is, if I can, I did want to start a game dev podcast where I talk to like other game devs. Maybe at some point I could do it, and I could bring in like maybe the only thing that I worry about with bringing people in from the community is I just worry I might end up, I don't know. It's something that I need to think. It's something that I need to think about. In any case, guys, there's so many things that I want to try and get done. Alright, so now that we've done that, I think, can we... I don't think... Alright, I don't think we can fast travel. It's fine. Right, I'm just gonna randomly oh my god. Hey. I'm gonna be honest, I might end up ending the stream a bit early, just to actually let me see what, let me see how things go first. It's because it's really hot today, so there's something that I want to actually check first. How is that video doing? So, with the recent video I put out, I just want to see if I can get people talking about publishers and stuff like that. The other thing that I want to say, do you know what, this is another thing, this is one of the reasons why I did a whole text-to-speech thing in that video, because when I talk, I don't always stay on one like subject. It's one thing that I'm kind of still learning, and I'm still just trying to better myself at. It's a very, I don't know what it is, but it's a very difficult thing for me to just stay on topic. Not just topic, but there we go. Any case. I want to say, I'm literally pushing. In fact, I'm literally pushing nearly 600 subs, man. Humble bundle. So I'm still waiting for a decent humble bundle. Worst case scenario, I'll probably get like a couple of games and do like a few giveaways on PC. Right, I'm gonna say this as well. So, guys, if you're catching these streams of, if you're catching these streams of, Skyrim, I'm going to be honest, you're probably going to be lucky because I'm going to have to, yeah, sit down. I'm probably going to have to stop these streams for a bit. Again, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to uninstall Nolvus and reinstall it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I might do after this stream, because right now, as I'm talking, my PC is heating up, and it worries me because, number one, my room is actually getting hotter. So, while my CPU isn't, like, as hot, I just worry about the performance. And if people go, well, that shouldn't make much of a difference, or whatever.
You need something? Until next time.
You're getting moved, boy. So yeah, I'm kind of worried with my PC. Like, even when playing Cyberpunk, it's just warm. And that's just as of recent. I don't know what it. Well, I know what it is. Literally, my room right now is boiling. So, just know that some of my streams as of late might be shorter just because of the heat. And, you know, it's just me trying to be careful with running my PC. I think if it was my 5700X, I wouldn't worry I wouldn't worry as much. And I know the 5800X 3D is better than the 5700X, but what the difference is my 5700X was cool without right, okay. Not save. I did not save. Fuck. I've got to go all the way back. So yeah, Skyrim streams, I think a lot of my streams are going to be a lot of my streams are going to be different this summer, I think. Mostly to protect, well, mostly to protect my PC, but at the same time, I just wanna be careful with a few things. Okay, I think I need to start remembering to save my game. But anyway, a couple of things. I'm still gonna keep my ear to the ground with Starfield. Again, I think what I will do. I know. The reason why I'm saying I'm gonna keep my ear to the ground with Starfield is because that is a game that I do want to play again, but I think that, in my opinion, I think the game is alright. The thing is, like, I was speaking to someone about it the other day, and I don't know. I think they were just being fucking toxic. Like, just because I said, oh, I think they should add a bit more mysticism into the game. Because there isn't really many mysteries in the game. They're like, oh, but what about this? What about that? What about this? And I'm like, bro. Like, the whole point of Starfield is supposed to be the exploration of different planets and things. There's not many mysteries in the game. They're like, oh, well, this person went missing. And? Well, what about banks? Bro, there's not much mysticism. And the mysticism that was in the game to begin with, when talking about, like, the Starborn and things like that, that went the moment you go through, you end up going through the whole Unity thing. The only reason why I even like thought about like different POIs and things like that, and someone was just like, yeah, I think they should add different POIs as well, and they should have, because it's pretty much like when you go to a planet, it's either completely blank or, and to be honest, one thing I will give Starfield is this: the environments look nice, but it's very rare that I came across like a river or a lake. Actually, no, I came across a lake. I think I came across sea as well at some point.
That it? That your best? Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
But you left me with no choice.
There we go. But yeah, they were like, oh, you've only played 200 hours, and you know, there's people that are still finding stuff in the game. I'm like, yeah, that's all well and good, but the point of it is when people go to these planets, you know, the loading screens. The loading screens in Starfield is just so, like, draining. Like, you go through a loading screen. Again, like, you can go... just look at the gameplay loop here. That's all you have to do. Look at the goddamn gameplay loop. And that's why I understand why a lot of people are like, well, you know... it's one of the reasons why I understand why people didn't really like Starfield and find it boring. I don't think it's just because of the empty planets. I think, again, exploring these planets, and I think this is something that I'll probably try and cover, actually. All you have to do is look at the gameplay loop. It's like, you go through one section, loading screen. Go through another section, loading screen. You want to...
Heroes always wandering around, easy to find. Good thing, because she's in danger.
Anyway. Why is he following?
Good to see you again. Hello again, friend. Take care, friend.
Alright. I'm gonna increase my health.
Excellent.
Time to strip. Wait, what?
Excellent.
Straight. I'm lost. I'm lost. It's probably just me. Anyway, look, Starfield's gameplay loop is very hard to get through because the thing is, like, I think when they were designing the game,
You should think about staying the night. Is there something I can do? Sure thing. It's yours for it. Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
you don't have to stay out my room. Do you know what?
There's nothing like...
You know what? Yeah, we'll do that this time.
Let me know if there's anything else.
So, when it comes to... I mean, just look at the lighting, man. Anyway, see, someone was saying about, you know, the graphics aren't that great in Starfield. The graphics are fine in Starfield. The graphics are fine in Starfield. I think there's a few things that are pretty good in Starfield. I think the animations are a bit better in Starfield.
Found you, Heroes always wandering around, easy to find.
Sorry, dude. So, this is what I want to say, right? For example, and I think this is what they need to look at in... you can't really compare Skyrim to Starfield either, because look, right? We can go to Falkreath, and there is no loading screen. We can go to Helgen. There is no loading screen. We can go to... Kynesgrove, no loading screen. We can go to Dawnstar, no loading screen. Winterhold, no loading screen. Where do you get the loading screens? Big places like Solitude, Markarth, Whiterun, Windhelm, and Riften. So Riften, Whiterun, Solitude, Markarth. Riften, Whiterun, Solitude, Markarth, Windhelm. 5 places is where you get the loading screens, right? I'm talking about main places that you're going to visit, right? Obviously, the caves will have their own loading screen. Because obviously it's got to load all of those things. Now, if this was Starfield, let's say now that we want to go to a... let's say Skyrim is Starfield, yeah? Whiterun hold, yeah? So if we want to go to the Pale, that would have been a loading screen. Now, if we wanted to go from the Pale to Winterhold, that would also be a loading screen. The thing is, it is so complicated. It is so complicated, the way they did it, because it slows down the gameplay a bit, and I think this is where, like, the whole loading screen fatigue comes in, and I think this is where it can get boring. So, Skyrim, for instance, right? If we go from, say, let's go on a journey right now, yeah? We're about to come into some random events. We'll come into contact with some random events. We'll come into contact with some random things along the way. And I think that's what kept Skyrim going, right? Starfield isn't really like that. And people will be like, what do you mean? Well, here's the thing. In order to get random events, number one, you have to go to them. It's very rare that you get approached. Or one pops up out of the middle of nowhere. Of course, on planets, what do you call it? See, one thing that would be really cool is random, like, proper random events. Like, you get random things that happen in a bit, like, for example, I could be walking along, look, there you go, this guy right here, well, I don't think that's random, sorry, no. There's more random events on here than there would have been normal Skyrim, but even on normal Skyrim, you get random events, such as a guy wanting you to hold on to something for him, and he runs off. Or, you get vampires that come up to you. You got this. Thank you. There's quite a few things that you can do. See, look. There's another random event over here.
Need something?
Mercenary.
Oh, hello. What a jubilant and fine day in Skyrim. Wait, who am I speaking to?
I'm Gertrude.
Pleasure. And I am Alistar Rab from Daggerfall. I studied Wimeri culture, and that makes me a scholar. And these fellows with me are my, co-workers. Jorgen and Mornir? Ah, well, they're doing the best work so far, as I'm not dead. Quite so. I've nearly lost my life more than twice now already. Fortunately, these mercenaries are here to protect me. I work for Master Kelsomo, you see. In fact, these gentlemen are paid for out of his own pocket. Caution is key to every triumph, he said. He tasked me to explore one of the ruins of the Dwemer as part of his own research.
You have a job at mercenaries, what?
Well, Look, I do not wish to register the impression of being less than adequate for this line of work, but oh, how I miss Daggerfall these days. The ambience, the amiableness of it. My associates apparently forgot to mention that in Skyrim, even a manure emerges frozen before it touches the bucket. And these mercenaries, well, obviously they don't like me very much. Their culture treats in a rather spiteful manner a man like me. Weak, tidy, and sad. I am supposed to retrieve a very old writing from the ancient site of the Dwemer. Master Kelselmo is very intrigued by this text. He'll be thoroughly disappointed if I can't fulfill this task. But this long, dreadful journey has exhausted nearly all of my willingness to do so. I just want to go home. You help me. I thought this was the part where you tell me how I've wasted your time and leave me. That might actually make me feel better. With your aid, my survival rate in the said ruins might actually go up. Oh, fantastic! There are courteous people in Skyrim after all. Let us go at once, before you change your mind and leave me.
We'll go and join him later. But yeah, as I was saying, you see random events like that where, you know, you can get quests, stuff like that. A lot of this is what is missing from Starfield. Things that just randomly happen out of the blue. I think what I'm gonna do, once the DLC comes out, I think I'll play it. Right? I'll play it again. Let me just find something real quick. CD keys. Ghost of Tsushima. When is that coming out? May 16th. Okay. What I'll do is I'll probably get Ghost of Tsushima for next week. Do you know what? While I'm at it, oh, right. See, they got here a 4070 Ti for 850.
Yeah.
They got a 4070 Ti for this amount. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. What about a 4080 Super? Let's have a look. You guys are probably thinking you are crazy. You still want to go for a 4080 Super? Yeah, the price is not great. But here's the thing. I could go for one of these. Let's have a look. Look at that. Why would I go? I know people will be like, oh, but that's Zotac. I've actually got a Zotac. Fuck off. That's not what I wanted to do. No! I was only looking at... it doesn't matter. It is what it is. Then when you look at this, yeah... 853 pound. Or I could get this one. Ow, ow, ow. Now, bro, I don't know about you guys. I think this is a better price. And even when you look at all the other ones that are on here. 2610. The only reason why I want to get a 4080 Super is just because it's 16 gigabytes of VRAM. That's going to last a while. Let me have a look. Is there one that I can get like 2 fans, not like 3? I don't think there is. Is there? I'm curious. Not even showing. Alright, 12 months. I could probably get a better deal. I'm not even gonna lie, I could probably get a better deal. I just want to quickly check something real quick. What is buy now, pay later? Alright, I'm curious. What if I do 350? I'm curious, what happens? What happens if you do 900? Is that even possible? Alright. The minimum loan amount. Alright, what if I do 450? Deposit amount, that's like near enough half. And the thing is, like, the only reason why I would only do finance, by the way, is what's the deposit? Yeah, but what's the deposit? It's not even telling me the fucking deposit, bro. %0% for 4 months. Minimum spend. I don't know what the fuck that means. Could spread it over the... Nah, I'm gonna be honest. Klarna does a much better job. I'll have to see if it's even possible with them. Anyway, right, I want to get back to the game. Anyway. So, something that I really want to talk... Oh yeah, so tomorrow, guys, just bear in mind, tomorrow I will be streaming probably a little bit later than usual. Worst case scenario, depending on how I feel, I might just end up releasing a video tomorrow instead. You're gonna die.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Yes, actually, you look... I'm not going to ask again. Don't you walk away from me.
You win this. You want to go?
I'm disappointed.
Thank you. Goodbye. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? In fact, what I'm gonna do, because I mean it's hot, I need to do a couple of things. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna leave it here. So I know this has been a short stream. I know. I know, obviously, I was also on voice chat as well. But I'm gonna go down a shop. I'm gonna probably try and sort myself out. But in any case, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. So if you enjoyed this stream, make sure to hit the like, consider subscribing if you are new, and feel free to join the Discord. Discord link is down in the description below. Feel free to join the community. What I'm probably gonna start doing is tomorrow I'm probably gonna do like Manor Lords or something. I'm probably gonna do something a bit light. Gonna quickly sort out my get this update underway, and yeah, till next time, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy and peace out. Catch you in the next one.